Hi there, welcome to GISTUBE TV, your one-stop shop for everything entertainment, from celebrity gossip, news, lifestyle reports happening across the globe. We bring you BTS of all of our activities also. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like our videos, and share with family and friends. Thank you for being a part of our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your popsy. Yes, your popsy. That's what people call him. And OBO. These guys are at it again. This rivalry is one that, at this point, I don't think it's going to end. A lot of persons, when it started, felt it was clout. That maybe Wizkid was trying to do it for clout and Davido was in the picture. But with the way Wizkid has been going now for about 24 hours, if not more than, people are beginning to think this is serious. And a lot of persons are saying they prefer the previous Wizkid, the one who does not say nothing on the internet, compared to this particular Wizkid, who is now talking a lot of things, and some persons are even saying he is taking it too far. Through all of this, Davido has been silent, although some persons said Davido actually started the whole thing and that himself and his crew members pushed Wizkid, and now that Wizkid is speaking, it's now looking like they are gaslighting him because he's now looking like the mad person taking jabs at Davido's uncle, the Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke, and some persons are saying this is him taking it too far. They can understand if Wizkid is taking jabs at Davido himself or his crew members and his supporters, but extending it to family is something that should not happen, given that Davido has constantly shown respect to Wizkid's family, including meeting his late mom at the airport and prostrating, and carrying her along, and just generally being somebody who respects family. That so Wizkid should not have done that. If you're wondering what is the essence of all of this, or what actually caused all of this beef safe in the first place, I'm not talking about the genesis of their rivalry, because we actually don't know the genesis of the rivalry normal, but I'm talking about the one that has happened now for the past hours, that have people talking about Wizkid and all that. What happened was, the last time Wizkid and Davido went against each other and they said things about each other, Davido told Wizkid that both of them should drop album. He should pick a date. They should drop their album because, Wizkid has been teasing us that he has album coming, Mariah album coming, some other albums, songs coming, singles coming, but he has not dropped anything. Now, Davido said, pick a date, drop one album. I have at least 80 songs that will go head to head with your song and they will beat it. Whatever album, whatever thing you want to drop, right? That was the last time they had their altercation on social media a couple of months back. Now Davido released the song, or it is that he has a song that's going to be releasing soon, and he now responded, and that was the date they picked, that let us release song. Apparently Davido held it, took it seriously and took it out, and then it is that he has a song coming out and all that. And so he tweeted fear, jabbing Wizkid, insinuating that Wizkid is fearful and he didn't release a song. And so one of Wizkid's associates also made a tweet to say, tell your daddy to drop now. This was what now caused Wizkid to respond, and not started saying anything, saying beg me like. There's a viral video of Davido where he was begging somebody, a lady, just before he got married to his wife. Know that video now, referencing that people what's the word now, drew the connection and said, oh, it was referencing Davido. And Wizkid just kept going, saying, pussy boys dropping mids again, I don't tire, make you go rest more, your papa don't show. A lot of persons are saying, okay, somebody wasn't like, if you don't beef with Davido, because like I mentioned, people thought it was clout, right? People thought it was just them promoting, songs and all. Now you're promoting your song or something. You want to promote your song, you want to get people to talk about you. So like, if you don't beef Davido, you think your song will not sell. I was like, how will I beef this person? He's a whack nigga now. We all know he's whack, no talent, 80 trash. You got 80 albums from any song, yeah, drop Pussy Boys and all that. You even called him Frogido, referring to earlier on in their beef when Wizkid referred to Davido as Frog Voice. Remember that time, and all of that, and he even swore for Davido, saying it no go better for Davido and him feelings. Tunde had not even got jabbed in the shots fired. He had shots fired at him in the issue, because a lot of persons said, Tunde had not post or repost everything Davido post concerning Wizkid, and now that Wizkid is responding to Davido, he has not said anything. I said, actually, I love them for all the promotions they do, and that's today not actually needs healing from chosen church for in one leg up. We don't disable. Some other persons have now reacted to all of these. OAP Dotun has responded. The Nerega has a lot of persons on social media have actually responded, and someone is like, they are not a diehard fan of Wizkid, but how can he stoop so low to write the things that he has written? This is what he said. This is the thing they quoted, that one of the things that Wizkid tweeted. He said, first off, you are not as sly as me. You can't sing or make music like me. You can't dress. You don't make more money than me. You don't even got O's like me. You don't know yourself. You are cheap. You pull up for less than we do. Now fuck off, you sports rich child. That's what you are. Fuck you and your dad's money. We got ours. You're every nigga around you broke. You're dumb as liar. You dumb as lawyer, flies with you everywhere, dressed like basket now, lol. Our lawyers are too busy for that shit, you kids. Nigeria is a place the rich weaponize poverty, so you carry all these broke boys in real life and get them visas so they worship you and not tell you about yourself. Call you 001. Call you 001, you delusional fuck. I hear you idiot. The only time you're 001 is when you're in your house. You're not 001 of nothing but Instagram followers. You don't make more money than anybody in Nigeria in music. Cheap guy. Everything about you screams cheap. I hate you niggas. I mean, a lot of persons are saying you're taking it too far. Like, is it this deep? That's what some persons are saying. Like, we understand his rivalry. A lot of persons refer to these guys have reconciled and fought over and over. There was a time that there was an event and Davido was there and they were arguing out each other, and was like, no, we didn't even invite Davido. This was a different show. It just appeared. And someone said Wizkid claims Davido is a whack artist with no talent, but forgets one thing. Wizkid wouldn't be where he is today without Davido. His rivalry with the no talent artist keeps his relevance to this day, and lyrically speaking, none is superior to the other. So I don't know, Sha. What do you people think about? So this is what Wizkid said about Davido. Remember, I said Davido has not said nothing since. Although some persons are saying he instigated Wizkid, but typically Davido would have said something. But Davido has not responded. Maybe he's keeping true to what he said. Recently after he got married, a lot of persons were like, "Oh, with Davido, you've not been tweeting, you've not been seeing you everywhere like you used to." Say, I'm a family man now. Oh, I have to be careful with the things I relate with, and what's the word now? Things that I'm associated with now. I'm trying to do better. Maybe he's really keeping to his words. But Wizkid say, where you see people where them papa and family train, you go, no, you don't see my uncle dancing online. That is what Wizkid said, and that's the jab he took at Ademola Adeleke. A lot of persons are saying this is just you taking things too far right now. Like, you did not have to go there. You didn't have to reach that extent. You can keep your beef with Davido like that. You don't have to, and his crew members that come for you. But somebody that did not come for, somebody that will see you and appreciate you, why are you now beefing him, right? Also, Wizkid has now, I don't know, I feel like he has made, I don't know how Jada is going to respond to this. His manager come baby mama, or maybe wife self. I don't know how she's going to respond to the world knowing she's pregnant with their third child because he's ranting about Davido online. Because somebody was mentioning somebody said it's Jada that is pregnant. How come you are the one with the hormones and all that? I said, the hormone is doing it to both of us, so I cannot wait to meet my little bundle of joy, right? So he sort of let us know that they are expecting another child together. That's going to be the third child himself, and his manager will be sharing. Anyways, I'm just quite interested in seeing how this is going to end. If the video is going to respond, and if it does respond, I'll let you know in the comment section. Let me know, are you team 001, are you team 001, are you team Wizkid, are you team their Popsy? Because a lot of persons are saying anything Popsy, people that when this thing started on the 1st of October, people that were saying whatever Popsy says is true, anything Popsy says goes. A lot of them are saying, Popsy, you don't do, go back to when you were the reserved person and we're using you to, that was their what's the word now, their leverage and the point they had against Davido, saying Davido is usually everywhere and you wouldn't see Wizkid anywhere. Even when people made songs concerning him, he didn't acknowledge it, right? They're saying they want Wizkid to go back there, but since the demise of his mom and him coming to Nigeria to bury and all of that, it's been quite vocal and started as banter at first, him saying, oh, it's just high right now and he wants to let some stuff out, and he just says shit and goes offline. People like, yeah, that's their father, their Popsy, fella 001 back and all that, fella back and stuff. But it's looking like, guy, you're beginning to do too much. Do you guys agree that he's beginning to do too much? I would like to hear from you in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel and we'll give you some more gist as it occurs. I'll see you in the next one, and bye.